Hey guys, welcome to my videos. So guys, today in this video, I'm going to describe some common hidden bank charges that newcomers generally ignore. So this is why you got to be very careful. So let's proceed, guys. So monthly account maintenance fee. Most checking and saving accounts charge a monthly fee, often around $10 to $17 unless you qualify for a waiver. Example, new to Canada special or student account in some cases, or maintaining a minimum balance. If you don't fully understand the conditions, you might start paying this without even noticing, and you may not get any alert about of this. Okay. Overdraft and NSF not sufficient funds fees. Traditionally huge, around 45 to 50 per transaction. These fees hit when a payment tries to go through, but your balance isn't enough. Canada is introducing a cap of $10 as of March 12, 2026, but it is still something to watch. And even paying $10 for this doesn't make any sense, right? If you know your balance and other things, it's always good to avoid this. Then foreign transaction and exchange markup fee. When you buy something in another currency or send money internationally, banks often add a hidden markup on top of the exchange rate. These charges often show up only after the transaction post. So be very careful. Understand what you are sending and this. Okay. Out of network ATM fees. Using ATMs of different bank or network can mean two sets of fee. What your bank charges you and what the other bank charges you. Even if you are just withdrawing your own money. So that is why when you get your account, check for this condition, or if you don't understand, ask the bank employee directly that what if I use ATM of other banks, what is covered, is there any limit, what exactly. Okay. Access transaction fee. Many account limits how many transactions you can make per month. If you exceed that, you will pay additional charges per transaction, sometimes without realizing until you go through the statement. So this is again something you should ask when you open an account. Paper statement or service fee. So that earlier there used to be no paper statement fee, but nowadays some banks do, because they want to get rid of this in order to save cost, so that you can always opt for online statements so that you don't have to pay the fee. Banks may charge for mailed paper statements, teller service, or branch transactions, things people don't notice until a bill arrives. So in many cases it does not work, but check it with the bank you are dealing with. Okay. Check related and miscellaneous service fee. Certified checks, expedited clearing, debit card replacement, and other optional services may carry some charges that are not obvious at sign up. So be careful. Okay. Now, these are the charges that people generally miss, especially newcomers. But why newcomers often miss these fees? Because first of all, when they come to Canada, in many cases they go through a different banking system. Because if you have come from another country where simpler or a different kind of fee structure, and you find it over here, then there's always an opportunity that you may miss this. Fine print and statements. Bank may list charges under your terms condition statement that people generally don't read full, right? Welcome offers, introductory no fee period, like for a particular period, they may say like no fee, but after that, it may be. Now, how to avoid hidden charges? Choose the right account, always compare and ask to the employees whatever questions and all you have before you go. Then track your statements, okay? And related to ATM, as I have said, always ask about this. And then your own bank ATM. I mean, it's always good to stick to your own bank ATM and using online banking instead of other methods. But yes, always ask questions. Okay. And also you can always ask for waivers if you find anything. In many times for you, if it's first time, they may waive the fees. So this is how it works, guys. Let me know what you feel about it. Thanks for watching this and please subscribe to the channel. Thank you.